Do you know that you can get an unskilled job in Luxembourg? And do you know that you can relocate with your family, your loved ones? Do you know that you can get a work permit alongside some job? And do you know that there are jobs that are currently under shortage jobs in Luxembourg? If you know that you would like to relocate with Luxembourg without any English requirement and with no age limit, so you have to stay with this video and watch it to the end. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I remain my gentle self. My name is Olotu Opeyemi, and it's good to have you all here. For those that are coming here for the very first time, I want to thank you for coming around. Thank you for coming to this YouTube channel. Thank you for showing up. And for those that have always been here, my regular subscribers, I want to say thank you very, very much. You are the real G. So for those that are coming for the very first time, don't forget to smash the subscription button, click it, like and comment, and let's be part of this journey together. Today I brought a good news to you, and this good news is all the way from Luxembourg. Sometimes ago I have shared a video about relocation to Luxembourg using a skilled worker visa now, and you can check the description page here and you're going to see the details of that video. You might need to check that video again, and this time around it's another dimension. Now it's unskilled worker visa. So I'm going to share in this video the unskilled jobs in Luxembourg, how you can get jobs in Luxembourg with government registered employers. I'm gonna show you a step-by-step guide also onto how to apply for the job, and this particular process, this visa process, I think it's about 3 to 1 month for this particular visa, especially if your skill, or let me say your job, is in urgent need, it's of urgent need in Luxembourg. Yeah, so please stay tuned to this video and let's enjoy it together. Okay, so straight down to business. I would like to really also mention that you can travel with your family with this opportunity. You can, no English requirement, you have a permit, you have a work permit, and you can move as soon as possible, as soon as you get this job. Now, okay, so I need to also mention that one of the reasons you should consider Luxembourg is that Luxembourg is one of the richest countries in the world. I mean, in the world now. Yeah. And also, the tax system for Luxembourg is quite friendly. Yeah, very friendly. Another thing is that this process has no age limit. No age limit for this job process. Then I'm going to also show you website and licensed employer. And so I'll just list very quickly the jobs that are available in Luxembourg for urgent application. Number one on my list is the warehouse or factory worker job. I know here a lot of people say that factory job or warehouse job, it's quite demanding, it's quite requires a lot of effort, and sometimes people get tired and weak and all of that. However, a lot of people still prefer to relocate from wherever they are. As long as they can get a job to do, they don't mind, as long as they are paid and they earn their money. So if you feel you like to have a warehouse job, where you have to do a lot of sorting, a lot of packaging and sorting of goods, yeah, you can check out this particular process. Also, if you are into the sales department, sales department also require employees requires, this there are jobs in the sales department. For example, maybe a cashier, or you can work in a supermarket or in a shopping mall. You can work as a, as a shelf stocker, as a retail job, packaging job, and every other kind of sales job you can think of. Yeah, so if you know that you have experience in this field, I think it's a plus for you and you'll be able to get this job. Another opportunity that you should be looking into is the agricultural job. Agricultural job is of great demand in Luxembourg as we speak. Um, you know, these farms require people or workers to do several jobs, maybe to harvest crops, harvest produce, pick fruits, could be picking of eggs, all those jobs. You get your job and you're paid per hour, you know, and these are the jobs that a lot of people do willingly without even getting being paid. Yeah. So here you have to do it and you get paid. Oh, cool. So another thing is delivery job. Delivery job is quite a good job too, because of course the company you're working with will help you with how to navigate your way to where you want to deliver your items, the process to getting it. All of these things you'll be trained on it. So if you are good with delivery, or you like to have a delivery job, pick up items, drop somewhere else, then I think you can also be part of this. This also includes the truck drivers, those that are into courier services. Yeah, you can embrace the delivery jobs. Another job that is also in high demand is the healthcare job. It could be the healthcare assistant, it could be the domestic job, it could be cleaners in private premises, anyways. Yeah, these jobs are also available. Note that you're going to be getting your paid per hour, and that is how it works on this side. Another job that is also very crucial that needs workers at this time is the hospitality department. Now, the hospitality department is quite wide. It is, you can say hotel and hospitality, so to say. So you might be uh, requires the services of a waiter or waitress, um, dishwasher, and several other things in the domestic department. Or in the hospitality um, department or sector now. So that is another one. Another job that are also very popular and that requires demands of workers in Luxembourg now is the construction company. Construction company needs a lot of hands, such as roofers, bricklayers, carpenters, um, what have you. As long as you're in the construction department, painters, welders, and so on and so forth. So this is also of high demand in Luxembourg. Okay, so another job that I'm also going to share with us is okay. I think that's all on my list for now. I know there are more in the. In fact, beyond the unskilled jobs, there are other jobs that I'll also show you in on this website or on this video, how to get all of these jobs outside the unskilled job. Now there are also skilled job. They are going to be seen on this step-by-step guide, to help you get those jobs. It could be in the telecommunication industry, it could be the customer service representative, it could be, any other sector. Okay, so now one of the things I would like to mention, but I always also mention, is that you have to have a CV that embraces employer, that convinces employer, that capture the attention of the employer. I always tell people that you don't use the same CV every time for the same job. Now, when you're applying for this job that I'm going to be showing you in this video, you have to very importantly check the description, page of the job you're applying for. Haven't done that, then you have to tailor your CV to the job description of that job role. I hope that is clear. When you get to the page where you have to apply for a job, check the job description. Then you will have to go back to your CV and realign it to suit the job description of the job you are applying for. You need to understand that there are a lot of people applying for this same job. So it takes a distinctive CV to be, called out of many. So a lot of people complain, I keep applying for job, I'm not picked, I keep doing this, I keep doing that, I'm not selected. Now you have to create an embracing CV. Now let me use myself as an example. I know that the company I work with currently receive a lot of CVs. While on duty, there are some other jobs that have been open in my company, and I personally try to bring in people. And I remember some time ago I spoke to my manager and I was like, I have people that wants to embrace this job, and she was like, it's not a problem. Tell them to apply for this job. It's available on LinkedIn. So okay. So sometimes I might have to give them a particular name to refer to, that this application is coming from me, that is referring as a staff now, being referred. I mean, they're referring to me as a staff. Okay, I told them about the job. So now I'm trying to say that now when I asked my manager, she said during that period, about 300 CVs have been sent for those job roles. Now imagine if we are applying, or maybe the company is, embracing maybe like 10 staffs or 15 staffs, for example. It's an example now. Imagine getting 300 CVs for 15 job positions. You need to understand that it takes special sitting with those CVs. One, you have to be, you have to be prayerful, because of course it takes grace to be able to pick about the best 5 or the best 10 out of those CVs. And that's why I tell people that your CV have to be captivating. You need to pinpoint the important things. Imagine a manager sitting with 300 CVs. Do you think they'll be reading all those information, all those stories? No, they don't need it. The first thing is your location. Second thing is your work experience. Those are the major things. Your location, your job experience. If they require somebody that's within the city or within the country, they will look at the location. For example, if they are recruiting, if the company is recruiting for an external or overseas worker, because it has to be overseas worker, it means you don't have to be in the UK. Did you get my point? So once you check your location and you're in the UK, it means that this is not a foreign worker. The person is already in the UK. We need a foreign worker. That means this person, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Is not needed for this particular role. So they skip. That's automatically, this is out of the plan. Do you get? So except they want to embrace people who are already in the UK. So you need to be able, so once you check your location, check your work experience. Those are the major things. That is what we determine the opinion. So you need to work on those two major things. Another captivating thing is your cover letter. It's basically a summary of what you have done, what you've been able to achieve during your work experience period. That's just it. So please guys, make sure you tailor your CV to your job descriptions so that you can be distinctive or separated out of many, for the job roles. So please, I don't want you to get tired because you are not picked, you've been applying, but you might have to sit down and sit back like, what am I doing wrong? What am I not doing right? Then you start doing it right. And of course, be prayerful and trust God for the best. So now moving forward on this video, I would just like to mention to you that these jobs are available on different websites. One of the websites you get these jobs from Luxembourg is Indeed. I tell people that you don't joke with Indeed. Create or subscribe for alert once there are new jobs within a particular location you want. You can choose UK for jobs in the UK. You can choose job in Luxembourg. You can even filter the kind of job you want to get the alert once they are available. You don't joke with LinkedIn. And please, if you are using LinkedIn, ensure you have a good profile. You create your profile, make it captivating. You can do a little graphics design to make it, appealing to the eyes. And I think I would encourage people with that. Maybe in my next video, I can show you how to do a very quick graphics design so that you can have good, interface for whatever social media platform that you are using. I hope that will help somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in my next video. Yeah. Okay, so guys, this is all for this video. So wait and watch the step-by-step to apply for this job. I'm going to show you the website. I'm also going to share the website on the description page, so don't forget to check out those the website and to ensure that you apply. And please don't postpone. Do it now. Do it now. So stay tuned and see how to get those jobs. How to apply for these jobs. Just go to jobs.lu, that is jobs.lu, as you can see on my screen. And when you go to that website, you can come here. Looking down here, you'll see that there are several jobs here. You can see several job roles here. We have the accounting, finance, healthcare services, childcare or nursing, hotel, restaurant, cafe. You can see you have loads of jobs here that you can embrace. You can see warehouse, logistics and shipping. We have like 148 jobs in there. So you can see you can just always embrace any job you want to, So let's check out the warehouse job, for example. Okay, looking here, you can see that if you look at you see that there are jobs that are outside Luxembourg here, but you go for the jobs that are within Luxembourg, because we're talking about Luxembourg in here. You can see different jobs from Luxembourg. So okay, let's look at this now. Amazon Europe. This is just posted 1 day ago. You can see this. Yeah, so the company is Amazon Europe. It's an human resource company, and you can see that they are looking for supply chain manager, Amazon business operation, EU and strategy, and so on and so forth. Lasted till April 18. So any of these jobs you can just apply for them. Let's go forward to another kind of job. Let's look at the nursing now, healthcare, and now this is also another one at Luxembourg. One of the things you can do here, you can always change or convert, change the language to English. Some of these ones are not in English. Do you get? Yeah, some of them are not in English, but you can always convert to English. Okay, I'm switching to English. So okay, another one. I'm trying to also check other places. Let's check other industry I mentioned. Okay, now let's look. Let me show you. I'm trying to choose another. Okay, let's look at sales. We have 71 jobs on sales, and you can see this now. We have several jobs here on sales. So let's look at this, for example, sales manager. You can see this is a permanent job role in Luxembourg. So they'll communicate payments with you, maybe on video, maybe on interview. You can see the phone number to call. You can see the website to check out for. You can follow the company, check the job description. That is what I'm saying. Now look at this. Solar Screen is a leading European provider of adhesive solution, specializing in windows, walls, and furnitures, with over 40 years. Blah blah blah. You can see the mission, the vision. What you're gonna do is this. So all of these things are the things that would help you target your CV towards any of these roles. So we can check other jobs. Let's look at manufacturing and engineering. Okay, let's look at hotels, restaurant, and all of that. You can see the one on Luxembourg here. You can see this. I think it's 40 pounds per hour now. I don't want to convert on my screen, on my phone here, on my tab here. So you have to change this language to English.
for you to be able to read what is in there. If you like, you can copy all of these things and maybe paste somewhere for you to be able to understand what is written here. Let's do it this way then. Yeah, let's just copy. Yeah, we can check in English. What does it mean in English? Translate this page. Okay, so this is what it means. It means you can do 40 hours per week. You can see we offer a family and authentic working environment to diversity taxing project major project, and you can just check out all of these things. I think this is a website where the job is really needed. Do you get? This is a website itself, and you can see it in English, so you can convert or translate. You can see translation here. This is the original. You can see it's I think it's French. I think they speak French here, I don't know, but now you can change to English. You can see all of that. English is just a normal, as this is one thing about these jobs is that as long as you can communicate in English, you are good to go. It doesn't mean there is English requirement for these job roles. Just check them out and I'm sure you'll be fine with that. Okay, so guys, just push out to this and start applying.
So, having watched that video, I will encourage you to start your application process now, and I wish you best of luck. Don't forget to please like this video, like it, and comment. If you have comment, please just drop a comment. I'm going to reply to your messages, and please, anyway, you know that I don't ask for money for anything, so please don't let anybody message you and say the message is for. Anyway, you can't even get any of this message. Maybe not now, but I know people will start sending all of these messages. I don't have any. Okay, I think I'm on all social media platforms, but trust me, I'm not requesting for any money. In fact, I'm not having a personal, or let me say, I'm not having a paid interaction with anybody. Anybody that needs my help now is just free of charge. I'm not billing anybody for anything. So please don't be scammed. Don't be scammed. Avoid scammers. Please, if this video is useful and it's been of help, please just share this video to friends and families, to people around you, and let them benefit from this update. So I'm gonna see you guys again in my next video. Yeah, my next video. How are you? See you later. Bye.